Hey Libras, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for your love, your support you all send me. I appreciate it, Libras. Thank you guys. So guys, this is your mid to end of March of 2019. Now, all of the messages that come through in this general reading, this is a 7-card general reading. There are going to be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 outcome or advice card that we'll look at the very end. But all the messages that come through, everything may not resonate. So you only keep those things that do and that you can apply to your life in a positive way. Leave the rest, all right? If you would like to connect with me to get a private reading, that's where we can look at the energies around you specifically. And I've been kept busy, especially with my international clients. They've been keeping me busy with readings. So if you'd like to get a reading, email me at scorptarot@gmail.com. That's ScorpTarot@gmail.com. My price list for my readings is below in the description box with the type of readings that I offer. All right. So Libra. Also, guys, I'm still running my sale on my Honey Love Body Scrub. That is the product that you can use in the shower to get that spiritual bath experience. I'm running a $5 sale to the end of this month of March. So, guys, if you want to check out my products, I use only the best ingredients, usually organic, kosher, non-GMO is some of the best ingredients. So if you like to nurture your skin and you like products that are good for you, make your skin feel good and have a spiritually raise your vibration, then click the link in my description box for my Etsy store, and you can go on my Etsy store and pick up some of my bath products. I offer bath bombs for that spiritual bath, and then the body scrub for the showers if you want that quick pick me up. All right, Libras, you ready? Let's get started on this reading, honey. I have prayed and meditated over these cards, asking Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit to give you guys a relevant message for this mid to end of March of 2019. Let's get started, Libras. Creator, can you give the sign of Libra 6 cards to show them the energies around them this mid to end of March of 2019, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra for this mid to end of March? What should Libras be aware of? What should Libras focus on, Creator, this mid to end of March? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me, Creator. What messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this mid to end of March? What should Libras focus on? What should Libras be aware of, Creator? All right, these are your cards. Let's get one outcome or advice card for you, Libra. All right, guys, let me straighten these up. Creator, can you give the sign of Libra one outcome or advice card for this mid to end of March of 2019, Creator? One outcome or advice card. All right, Libras, these are your cards. Let's see what you got. You start off with the 3 of Swords. Okay, there may be an ending or you finding out about some sort of betrayal. All right, but Source is saying you're moving towards a victorious new beginning. Some of you, this betrayal had to do with a love relationship from the past. Source is saying you're healing from it. Source is saying for this mid to end of March, there's an ending to this. Like I said, you're healing from past betrayal. Could be in the area of romantic, could be close friends, but there was a hurt here. Lies, possibly, betrayal, people doing undercover things. This could be also third-party situation if this is speaking to whether romance or just love, relationship. But there's an ending to this. You're healing from it, and you're moving towards a new beginning. Libra, a beginning with the Ace of Swords, where you get your mental clarity back as we moving into spring, honey. You're releasing all of that heavy energy of hurts and betrayals from the past. You're letting it go. This can speak to forgiving. This can speak to just letting it go and just saying whatever, it happened in the past, it won't happen again, and I'm moving forward abundantly, blessed, looking good, feeling good. And you know what? This is a victorious new beginning for me. All right. Excellent energy, Libra. You're coming into your own because you know that you got 2 sword cards already speaking to your home sign, that air energy. You're getting your balance back after possibly coming out of, like I said, a lower vibrational energy, dealing with dishonest people that maybe betrayed you, or some of you will be dealing with this mid to end of March. But I feel like most of you Libras who are watching this, you've already come up out of this, and you may, especially, yes, with the Mercury retrograde, you may be having some feelings that are resurfacing from past situations where you were hurt, where you were betrayed. That's what I'm really feeling like. Source is saying those emotions, those thoughts are coming up so that you can finally reconcile it once and for all and just be like, you know what, they didn't deserve me anyway. Whether romantic, family, or friends, I choose me. I choose to vibrate at a high level, and I choose to move forward victoriously. And that's what this Ace of Swords is saying. So bravo, Libras. All right. Next, you guys have the Eight of Wands. Okay. This can be speaking to, and this is what I feel. I feel like some of you Libras, you're going to have people possibly coming at you. Now, this is wine energy, so it can speak to definitely fire energy. All right. But what I feel like, this could be offers. For some of you, you guys maybe, if you were in a situation where you were betrayed by a love partner with this Three of Swords, Source is saying you maybe took some time to regroup, to nurture and love yourself, and maybe weren't focused as much on dating, weren't focused as much on others. Source is saying you're going to have people coming at you during this mid to end of March, moving into springtime. Source is saying you could be meeting someone, and there may be a lot of messages that are going back and forth for a lot of you. This is the Eight of Wands, speaking to a sudden positive turn of events, very fast moving energy. Like I said, this can be a lot of people coming at you, wanting to, take you out, wanting to reconnect with you, wanting to offer you something. That's what I feel like for a lot of you. But you are definitely getting your balance back, Libra. So excellent. All right. After this Tower situation, yeah. And the card that sits on top of this is the Three of Swords. Yeah. That was, you guys, some of you Libras found out about deception. And it was a and sudden truths that came to light. That's what this is speaking to with the Tower energy, Libras. It's speaking to Source coming in and putting enough pressure on the people, the situation, to tear down a relationship, to tear down a situation that wasn't for your highest and best good. A lot of you Libras, I feel like if this was a third party situation, you kind of knew that this person was dishonest that you were dealing with. You kind of knew that there was something that wasn't right, and you maybe overlooked it. And that's when the Tower energy comes in and says, you know what, you can't sweep this under the rug anymore. You've got to deal with it. And Source is saying with this Tower energy, you're having the truths come to light. If they haven't already, they will be coming to the light this mid to end of March for you to deal with, for you to reconcile, and for you to make a decision that moves you forward in a positive direction, Libra. That's what Source is saying. But you definitely are getting your mental clarity back, and you're moving towards victory. Yay! That is so funny. Look, Libras, look, you got the Ace of Swords. I said you're moving towards victory because I was looking at this Ace of Swords, which is the card of a victorious new beginning. Behind it, look at what's right up under it. The Six of Wands. Victory after battle. So Source is saying you have nothing to worry about. If you have old memories that are coming up, if you are finding out about someone betraying you, Source is saying don't even take it personal. That's what I want to tell you, Libra, this mid to end of March. Don't take it personal, because the person that did that to you, they weren't deserving of you anyway. The situation, the relationship was not something solid, was not even really something for your highest and best good. So Source is saying they had to put enough pressure on the situation, the people involved, you and maybe the other party, to tear it down. But look what you're moving towards. You're moving towards victory with the Six of Wands, Libra. Yes. Source is saying you're going to have victory. And you may be going through a tumultuous time right now, especially in this Mercury retrograde energy, as you're having memories come back up, as you have people possibly coming back from the past, dishonest people. Source is saying flow right on through that. Don't get stuck in the emotions, the mental clutter, the thinking, the stressing, the worrying. Don't get stuck in any of that stuff. Continue to move forward. Continue to cleanse. Continue to purge. Continue to connect with yourself. Continue, Libra, this mid to end of March to gain your mental clarity. So do those meditations, slow down so that you can find your balance and so that you can get your mental clarity back. And that's what's going to move you right on to a public victory. That's what this is speaking to. All right. Excellent energy. All right. Last but not least, look what you got, Libra. You in with the King of Cups. Now, this can be speaking to someone new coming in, because remember I said I was feeling the energy in the card that sits on top of this King of Cups. This is a water sign individual, Libra. This can be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer sign. And it is King, so it speaks to masculine energy. But in a general reading, it can be a male or a female. But it does speak to masculine energy. You know, that person that's sexy, that has a little mysterious vibe about them, who is usually emotionally balanced, you know, really cool, calm, collected. That's who this King of Cups is, all right? But the card that sits on top of this King of Cups is the Eight of Wands. Remember, I said, I feel like you guys, if you are single and open to it, Libra, some of you guys are going to be getting a lot of offers, of people wanting to get to know you. And it definitely can be coming from this water sign individual, this Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer sign, masculine energy. You could be meeting them, and then you guys start texting, going back and forth, sending messages, quick messages back and forth, but you're definitely getting offers. And for a lot of you, especially with this Ace too, remember I said the victorious new beginning? A lot of you are starting a new beginning, getting to know someone new, having someone new come into your life. And that may be the catalyst of what starts bringing up, especially with, like I said, the Mercury retrograde, bring up a few old memories from the past, but you're not going to stay in that. You're going to move right through that and continue to open yourself up to getting to know this new person. Yes, it was a challenging time that you dealt with in the past, or that you currently could be dealing with, but Source is saying you've got victory over it, Libras. All right, let's recap, guys. Okay, in these first 6 cards, Libra, you guys have one major arcana card, and it is the Tower card. This is like lightning coming. This is the card that speaks to the sudden tearing down of something not built on a solid foundation. And it's not a negative card, because usually it's a card that brings about necessary change. A lot of times this brings on the change, and it forces us to do what we don't want to do, Libra. It forces us to see what we don't want to see. And Source is saying it can't be swept under the rug anymore. So a lot of you are having some sudden changes that are coming in for this mid to end of March of 2019, Libras. Now, the major focus for you guys this month is a tie. Libras, you got 2 sword cards and you got 2 wand cards. You got the 3 of swords and the ace of swords. Source is saying you may be coming out of some sort of energy of betrayal, where you were stabbed in the back. Could have been a third party situation with a romantic partnership, but you're moving towards a victorious new beginning, and you're going to get your mental clarity, your mental focus back. Source is saying just continue to move. Like I said, continue to cleanse, move along that path. And a lot of you all are meeting someone new, and they can be this King of Cups, a water sign individual. But you're definitely sending messages, or there's going to be a sudden positive turn of events with this 8 of Wands, or you're sending messages back and forth with someone new this mid to end of March, and you're going to have a victorious new beginning with the 6 of Wands. Yes, all right. So guys, let's see what your outcome or advice card is, Libra. Okay, the Page of Wands, more wand energy. All right, guys, now wands, that's fire energy. So this person can be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. If this is not a person, usually page energy speaks to a young person, speaks to youthful energy. But if this isn't an external person, Libra, this can be speaking to, you're in a time of good luck, good fortune, where you're feeling very enthusiastic, where you're feeling very energized, and it's allowing you to step outside of your box, being more adventurous, or that's what Source is saying you're being called to do in order to usher in and for you to fully take advantage of this victorious new beginning, Libra. It's going to require that you tap into this Page of Wands energy, this fire energy of being energized, being enthusiastic, having a lot of energy. That's what Source is saying for this mid to end of March of 2019. You're being called to do, because doing that allows you to relieve and move away from any sort of betrayal, any sort of lies, any sort of heartbreak from the past, and move into victory. Remember, you guys got 2 cards that speak to victory. So enjoy this mid to end of March. You are headed towards that victory. And guys, if you would like to connect with me, all you have to do is email me at scorptarot@gmail.com. My price list is below in the description box. If you want to check out my bath product line, click on the link below to my Etsy store. And I see you guys in abundance of love and light. Take care, Libra. Enjoy this mid to end of March. All right, guys. Namaste.